ended my coffee hour earlier today. I decided to come and have dinner with you since I did that. Looking pretty good. And I gotta make my mom something. This is gonna be so good. I just don't want it al dente, and then I gotta make my mom dinner. Try to do something like this before that's non-alcoholic. Good taste. It's hot. Come on, let me show you. Doesn't that look good? Fabulous. Doesn't that look good? Mm-hmm. Mm. Craving mushroom stroganoff. And as I put this together, my little concoction. I originally was going to have rice, cauliflower, I'm like, no, that's another night. I'm really truly craving this. I was gonna eat lasagna and I'm like, no, I haven't had mushroom anything in a while. I'm just really craving it. Oh, and please go to the description area and look at my 3 links. Well, one link I'm sharing and the other one's my links, my social media. I'm coming out with more trans, TRANS. And yes, I know what the word trans means. You can see me doing it. I videotaped during trans. With other people. Attended, present, trans, too. I had a fabulous time today. Trans. Trans. Trans help. My mother, trans help rides, and others, trans help rides, trans help. I was my mother, trans help ride, mandatory support person. Support. I was somewhere and I pressed, well, I accepted the other person's invitation to participate during their live stream about trans this, trans at trans, as I did earlier, came up with more trans. My mother and other passengers and their support persons, mandatory support people, trans help rights. My mom trans help rights. And I was my mother's support person, mandatory support person. Doesn't that look good? Good. I did not eat lots today. I had a brisket, dumpling nutshell, egg and cheese muffin, and hash brown, and then snack foods. I dare not mention privacy and safety. And and what else did I have? Well, I showed and told what I ate. That's I'm allowed to do that. And when I returned here, I ate myself a raw radish. I did not vlog, did not video, I tape, did not film. I did private. I'm eating. Is it really, really good? I sit eat this all night until it's all finished. And my alleged ex, celebrity stalker Bill Beckett, off and on and off the internet, off and on and off internet, Wi-Fi's stalking us more there, all witnessed, and all should, can, could be, must, and need, show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tells all happened to us everywhere. We actually had to walk by that other person because trans. Other people ensured my safety, thankfully, because I fear that other person. Bill Beckett, trans help users, trans Bill Beckett. because uh, well, he's threatened me before. He's harassed us, bullied us, off and on and off internet Wi-Fi's more than 3 years now. And there's photos and other evidence. There's other evidence that he knew us as and since X. Including when I bring in any foods there, and or when I did bring in any foods there and off-site. I'd love to share it with more there were, although because of him, I try to keep it isolated to an area that he could not got because he doesn't deserve any. I don't want to share. He's premeditated, he's predatory, he's resentful. And any and all complaints fabricated himself and one and more others as all about Altuit and all about Mississauga Senior Citizen Center and Square One Shopping Center and Square One Older Adult Center and Central Parkway Mall and Active Adult Center, Mississauga, and all elsewhere. All those allegations, all those accusations, all about Altuit, all about us Bellises, myself and one and more others, Bellis, all names, all named Bellis, all lies. All not guilty, factual. And that Beckett that you could see more of yourselves online. Is a trans. And that's not me being racist, bigot, discriminatory, discriminations, prejudice, prejudges. We trans too, and we should, can, could, may, must, and need, has, had, have, get, and got privacy and safety. All there and all elsewhere. Because there's no need for him, at Bill Beckett, to ever have reached out to us privately, residentially, elsewhere off those 3 centers. Absolutely. Such as my birthday celebrated, my mom's birthday celebrated. That stalker, Bill Beckett, was not invited and could not come and stayed. Unlike other people. And everything and all alleged financial financially money, contents, etc., that Bill Beckett eventually took, thought, have, should, can, could, may, must, and need return to me as soon as possible. Preferably via Active Out Center, Mississauga, and one and more lawyers. Including when I wasn't working there, and in all bingo winnings, myself and one and more others, my mom and other players, bingo, should, can, could, may, must, and need, got, one, received. And as I requested that I return to mall walking with Andrew without him there because I am more mature than him, probably, possibly, virtually, mall walker, because I should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, need not be one. I'll probably do most of it all virtually for the rest of it because I was a better and greater person and mall walker than Bill Beckett. The absenteeisms explained and not chronic. And I'm willing to give it another go. I mean, I can attend 3, whatever I can do. And my mom can come along too, I suppose. My mom did before, hopefully. At least have a coffee once in a while. And or go out to lunch or dinner once in a while. And or not ever. Doesn't matter. Especially since that other person, Bill Beckett, took off with my mom and I taxi ride. He knew the ride wasn't for him. So did the taxi company, and we had a phone call for another taxi, and we were really upset. And they had to send another taxi. My mom was having chest pains, and my mom could have died of a heart attack. And that man did not care. Did not care. Yet they still let him there. Central Parkway Mall and Active Adult Center, Mississauga. Where I did that, I would have been expelled. And I have yet to did anything that vicious. And wrong and bad. Not lawful, not legal. I'm not saying not competent, not employable. This is what I used as my sauce. Some nutrition facts. I added 2 cubes of butter, fat-based butter. To thicken it up a bit because it's great. You need to thicken it. really good. With and or without icons out more transex. On finishing eating, I'm charging my phone. Whew. I can't be monogamous. I've had relationships before, heterosexual. I have been known to have been impotent more than 18 years now in another flare up. I believe it was during October 11 or whatever, 11 or 12. That bus ride, bus accident, my knee injuries, knees, hand, wrist, more than my right. And there as an impotent here too, all since, all during, all day, all since, all the more. That's why you don't see any videos, photos, live streams, me dating. So, because some other people, men especially, were only in it for the fuck, not anything else, not anything else. And I couldn't take no for an answer. Harmed me, and I did not like it. And all since, all during, all later, themselves persecutory, delusional men, other people. All about all to and all about us Bellises. I said no. I said stop. I said get off of me. Get away. as I'm eating mushroom gravy, pasta, spaghetti sauce, made out for gravy. And do I not eat all of it at one serving tonight? I'll just put the leftovers aside. It's always another day, right? Here's the chat area. Let's talk about what you want to talk about. Myself, the Bella Switch, Avril and Pets for Baby's Bella's Fairies Gardens. Bellis's Fairies Gardens. Myself, the Foodist Beauty, Apple Bellis. All before, all during, all later, and all since July 2, 2025. Gupta, Gupta, however it's pronounced, 1909. 90 Absolute Avenue, apartment 1909. Did they ever want privacy and safety? They should, can, could, may, must, and need. Stayed away from my front door and handle. Doors, windows, and handles. Door handles. Doors, handles. And also on securities cameras, all on. All that evidence should, can, could, may, must, and need used everywhere. All happened, Jess. And including all financially, as well as spent financial money to add on in, out from, and by my life. Pussycat Rudy Noel Bellis died dead. Rudy Noel Bellis. I'm not eating this food. I'm allowed to eat at least one meal at home, other than a risotto. from my nutshell because one, it's not lots, barely even enough to feed two adults. Just gonna have a few more forkfuls of put it away leftovers. I ate lots of vegetables yesterday, lasagna and as I'm just craving pasta this week. All right, Mom? You all right? You all right? Oh, that's good. You did pretty good. Leftovers.